Hello everyone, so today's video is from my kitchen because I'm supposed to be cooking right now, but you know, I thought I'd make a video. Today I'm going to be talking about films that are very influential in my life and in my work because of course I make my own films and I take film as a subject and all that stuff. And I tried to think of more like off the top of my head, but it was really difficult, so I just narrowed down to 5 that immediately came to mind. Back to the Future. For my entire life, I've been obsessed with this film. My whole family loves this film as well, so it's probably why I kept on watching it. Just that the trilogy as a whole is just great. Even nowadays, it's such an iconic film and it's important to a lot of people, and I just think it's amazing. Third Star. Don't know if many people have heard of this one. It is an indie film starring Benedict Cumberbatch. That's how I found it, but that's not why I love it. I cry literally every time I watch this film, and I've showed it to other people and they've cried, and then I cry again. Pretty much focuses on the theme of journey. The plot of the film is Benedict Cumberbatch's character. He has cancer and he wants to visit a beach that he likes to go with his friends, so him and his friends make the journey. And I won't spoil the end, but it's really sad, but it's really heartfelt film, and I could tell the filmmakers who made it were just making it to put it out there and not for money or anything. Shaun of the Dead. Shaun of the Dead is possibly my favourite film ever. I love the comedy, I love zombies, I love comedy, so when they put them together, I think it's great. And Simon Pegg and Nick Frost are like the best duo ever. Edgar Wright's style of filmmaking is really interesting. When they have the shots that are like, go to Mum's, kill Phil, go to the Winchester, and the way they show all this little montage is really clever, and I really like that. Also, it's a British comedy, and I prefer British comedy over all American comedies. Captain America. This is the first film that got me into the Marvel Cinematic Universe. I'd obviously seen the first Spider-Man trilogy and I liked it, but I wasn't really into superheroes. One day me and my dad were just like, hey, we'll just go to the cinema and we'll just see what's on. And Captain America, my dad was like, I think I read a comic of that when I was younger. So then I was like, sure, we can watch it. And I was like, oh, it's going to be like a rubbish action film that I don't really care about. And I watched it and I was just like, oh my god, I love this. I love the whole war era setting, and Peggy Carter is a badass. Somehow I haven't watched Agent Carter yet, which I need to get on pretty quick. And my final film I'm talking about today is 10-Inch Hero. Again, this is another smaller film which I found by looking at actors I like, their repertoire, and people in this film are Jensen Ackles and Danielle Harris, who is Jensen Ackles' wife, so she's now Danielle Ackles, and that's how I found the film, because of Tumblr, and I saw Jensen dressed as a punk and I was like, oh, what's this? I'll watch this film. It's kind of like a happy, fun kind of movie. The title may sound like a porno, but it's not. The characters work in a sandwich shop, so that's what that's all about. Just a fun film, and it has the sweetest ending. And Jensen's character Priestley, he would win my heart any day. So that was just a couple of movies that I thought people should check out, and they influenced my work. And I will see you in my next video. Bye!